Hey guys, Linda Bomba here from lindabomba.net, coming to you from my home office outside Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. We're searching for Make Your First 1K online, and this is a blueprint that I'm going to give you. It's there's 4 steps here. If you're looking to get to your first $1,000, if you're jumping on or you come to after this is a recording and the live stream is over, you're probably going to want to take some notes. But the first one is you have to set a goal. And if it's $1,000, since that's what this is about, to make your first $1,000 online, write it down and say something like, I'm going to earn $1,000 by, August 31st. Today is July 24th. Okay, so write it down, declare it. You could share it out on social media that you're going to do it. Put it out there in public that that's the goal that you want and you're working towards it and you're going to do it. And it's a lot more powerful. I know when I lost weight, I lost 50 pounds, I was writing it down. You'll take it a whole lot more seriously if you write it down. If you don't have a journal, you may want to get one or a notebook that you can write it down every day. Get a card. You can just get a 3x5 card and read it every day. Keep it with you. Look at it. You'll just take it so much more seriously. That's the first one. The second one is you want to evaluate the businesses you're in and decide which vehicle you're going to use to get to your goal. And if you're promoting more than one business, take a look at them. I know a lot of people tell you if you haven't made your first $10,000 online, that maybe you shouldn't be promoting a bunch of businesses. But for this particular thing, you want to make sure you pick one. And just say, for an example, that the one that you're picking, the compensation plan for each person you refer, because you need to know this, it's $100. So if you're trying to get to a goal of $10,000, that means you're going to have to refer 10 people. And that's going to average out to be about 2 to 3 people a week. So you can pace out how many people you're talking to. I mean, if you're only talking to one person a day, you're going to have a really hard time meeting this goal, because you're going to need to be talking or approaching or putting people in front of more people in front of a presentation, because most of them are going to say no. And if you've been doing this for any length of time, I don't have to tell you that, you already know that. But the more no's you get, and for every no that you get, it gets you closer to a yes. So know your numbers, and I'm just using those figures. Now, if you're in a high ticket program, and one sale is $1,000, and that's all you need. But for the purposes of this, and I didn't get into a high ticket program till more recently. I've been doing this for 6 years. You may not be in something that's high ticket. So know your numbers, pick the business, then the vehicle you're going to use to get there. That's number 2. Number 3 is, because you need to be posting results with the program or whatever it is that you're promoting. If you don't have any of your own, what you want to do is you want to find somebody else in that program who's getting results and leverage their results. Now, I always think it's a good idea to ask the person, especially if you want to take a screenshot that they may have posted, like on Facebook, or they may have gotten a result, they just may have made X number of dollars. I always think it's a good idea to ask. Make sure they're okay with you sharing their results. And most people don't have a problem with it, but ask. And then leverage that person's results. That's all it is, it's leverage when you don't have your own. If you have your own, great, then use that. Create curiosity. If you're going to post on Facebook, never say the company name or the product or anything else. That's number 3. Number 4 is you have to stay laser focused. Okay? You can't be promoting, one day promoting something over here and then promoting this over there. Make a commitment that for 30 days you're just going to be focusing on that one thing and just go. And commit to it for at least 30 days. Because if you're not laser focused, you're going to be sending all kinds of signals out to the universe, God, whatever you want to, whatever term you want to use. And the fact is, if you're confused, you're going to be sending out confused signals to God, and God can't help you. It's that simple. It really is. So if you're not clear, you can't be clear in what you want to get to do, so everything gets all whatever. So make sure you're clear and you stay focused. And one of my mentors says, and I'll quote her, "One who cares the least wins." And what she means by that is that when you're doing this, you got to operate from a standpoint that you don't need a sale. I mean, I don't need a sale. If somebody doesn't sign up with me or buy something, it doesn't matter. I mean, I don't care. It's not a cold-hearted thing. But if you're operating from and you're in a desperate place that you've got to get a sale, people can feel that from you, and that's the signals that you're sending out. I mean, everything's energy. If you're doing any personal development, and I've done a ton of it, and if you're not, you should be. But that's the signal you send out. So just to wrap this up and go over these quick, you've got to set the goal, declare it, put it out in public. Evaluate the businesses you're in and pick which vehicle you're going to use to leverage to get to your goal. The third one is, if you don't have your own results, use someone else's that's in the same program. And then the last one, stay laser focused and commit to it for at least 30 days and stay that laser focused. So I hope you found value out of this. If you don't have a vehicle to promote, that you don't think you can get to where you want to go, I'll leave a link below. You can check that out. It's a high converting offer. You can take a look at it. You can go ahead and click the link below. See you later. Have a great night.